Hey everyone, I'm Steven21967 and we're in the Infected. And I'm continuing to work on building out the base now. I'm going to move some of these crates over here. On each of these corners of the inside of the base is going to be a set of stairs so we can get upstairs to the second floor. And I just need to move a few things out of here so that I can put the stairs in. And I think that, with the fact that this is a hardcore base, because the Vambies and the Predators, everything in this build or in this game that I'm playing right now are super dangerous. Everything can one-shot us. I'm going to, let's see, I need to have as much visibility to everything that's going on the outside, so if something comes, I know that it's coming and I can immediately get myself in position to handle it. So let's get everything. I want to be able to get the second. Today's all about getting the second floor put in place so we can get up there and see what's going on. And I also got to get this humongous greenhouse out of here. I still know that, I could put it out on the ground out there somewhere and it would be completely out of the way. Which I guess, you know what, we can just do that. We can just let's just move this once and for all. Probably doesn't really matter how it faces. I haven't put any food in there yet. There's still a ton of food to be found on the ground all over the place. There we go. So I think what I'm going to do is probably move everything on the outside away from the windows and move it to the center somewhere so that at least the windows aren't being blocked like this. This is bad. Very, very, very bad. And it's getting late. We're going to have to go to sleep pretty soon. I'm not going to bring in the bed inside here until after I've at least sealed it up, so I can bring in the coal heater. I heard something. Alright, good. Alright, let's get this guy out of his... Nah, let's just let him go. Let's not worry about him. Let the fencing, let the spikes take care of them. That's what they're there for. And, okay, let's close this door. Let's not let them... The ones that get past, the ones that break down the spikes and the... That's a wolf? No, that's a boar. Okay. Anytime I see a predator within our base, I'm always gotta okay, we probably should go out there and just take care of him. You see a bear walking through, man, let's just go confront him immediately. Let's get him taken down. We know he's there. Let's go take him down immediately so we don't have to worry about it later. See there? He's still... Holy cow, he's still dying. That's a long death. We'll go out there and check him in a moment. Alright, that's done. That's done. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, I have a feeling he's going to be there for a while. I've already started to kind of think about what I want to do for my next base. Alright. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh. gotta watch how he bobs his head so I can time letting the arrow loose. There we go. So anyway, yeah, I was kind of thinking about what I want to do for the next base. Oh, wait, how many arrows do I have? Okay, I'm down to like 26. So I think for the next base, what I would like to do is I'd like to kind of change things up. For this base, what was the experiment was surviving Vambies who do, a tremendous amount of damage. These Vambies are surviving in... Did I not get enough planks? I didn't get any planks. Was surviving Vambies and Predators at max damage dealt and max health. And we did die. We did die once to a wolf. And it was just, you know, it was just a matter I've had too much stuff in my hands. It wasn't, you know, I wasn't going to be able to survive that thing with so much going on. But I have run into other animals and or Vambies while I had stuff in my hands. And I did okay. It was just that one that I failed. So I think what I want to do for my next build is I want to change that so that, okay, let's get this area built out so I can put the, no, actually, do I want to put the greenhouse up here? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if I want to put it up here. Anyway, so the next, okay, I'm out of planks. So probably for the next one, what we'll do is we'll switch things up. The Vambies and Predators will have like, I'll have to check it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think we can set the Vambies and the Predators. Oh, let's see, put this over here. So I think we can set the Vambies and the Predators so that they do like no damage. Absolutely no damage. And set their health so low that I could just basically breathe on them and then they die. I don't know. I just think that would be fun. But I think what we definitely got to do is we got to have a different kind of base that we build. Like, this isn't really experimental. This is all about like this series right there I'm doing right now is all about surviving against the absolute most hardcore predators and Vambies. Predators, animals, and Vambies that the game could possibly throw at us. It's less about, I mean, building the base for defense is part of what it is, but it's mostly for, okay, I'm just going to go over here. It's mostly about trying to survive against the AI and what it's like when it's max level. That's mostly what it is. And we got to get to that max level horde, because I got to see what happens when a max level horde that has an absolute ton of hit points, and you know they're going to be all over the place, and yeah, a lot of them are probably going to run straight into the fences and everything when they come here, which will be awesome. But some of them are going to be smart. Some of them are going to, you know how to get around it. And those are the ones that we're mostly worried about, because as I said, as you see, it takes 4 arrows. It takes 4 arrows to the head just to take one down. And imagine how tough it'd be if there's like 2 or 3 Vambies that are able to get through everything to get to us. We'll see what that's like, you know. We'll see exactly what it's like. We still have the walls. And yes, I'm going to upgrade all the walls on the outside is going to be steel, okay? Promise you, before we do the horde swarm, all these fences are going to be steel. I do have quite a bit of iron ore. And actually, I should get back to my main base and check on the iron extractors. Make sure they got more fuel in them. Make sure that we've... let's see. I don't see very much over there. Make sure that they have been emptied out. And then grab all... I have a bunch of lead up there as well as iron ore. So I should bring it down here so I can turn it into steel alloy bars. Or I don't know, called steel alloy. And then put it on the brick forge to make it into steel bars. Alright, let's get this over here. So we were going to do it. It's going to be kind of a bummer because I'm going to have this fence that's just maxed out for, you know, damage absorption or whatever you want. Damage prevention? I don't know what I would call it. Let's get some of those things closed here. Let's get some of those things closed. Let's not make it easy for them to get inside. Just all we have to do is like let one of them inside and it's going to be mayhem. I promise you it will be mayhem with just one of them. What I would like to do is... Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I already know. Probably say it's like, you guys are like, feed, you gotta get planks. Steven, you gotta get planks. It's like, yep, you're right. You gotta feed. I can't... Why can't I put it down here? Oh my god. OMG. Okay, fine, whatever. So what I would like to do when we get... Okay, I just saw something over there. I think it's a bird, but every time I see something, my head's going to like be on a swivel. I want to make sure something isn't getting through. Because just one of these things is bad news. I think on Horde Night, what I would like to do is I'll probably be like upstairs and I'm going to watch what's going on down here. And I'm not going to fight or anything. I'm just going to watch what kind of damage or how well our defense is set up. Because after did I just put this... Yeah, I would fall through. So I'm planning on a second tier of defense, second tier of spike traps and fencing on the inside or the very outside of the inside of the base. So we put up some fencing and spike traps all the way around here. And I just want to watch. I just want to stand and watch and see how well they do against, you know, 2 lines of defense. How well do we do? Do I actually have to fight? Or can I just stand here and just laugh at them while they throw themselves in vain against my defense system? I thought that would be fun. You know, do I have to actually use my bow and arrow, or can I just kind of just let the Vambies take themselves out? And yeah, that means that we'll probably have to watch them once whatever gets through the main fencing to gets fence past the spike fence or spike defense to the fence, to the steel fences. It'll be a while because, you know, if I'm going to stand here and let them just do whatever, we're going to let them destroy one of the steel fences. And you're like, well, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a while, number one. And number two, you know, you're going to lose all the resources you spent into that. Well, yeah, I guess that's possible. All right, there's something over there. Okay, we're not gonna let them just wander around. Headshot. Did I get her? Did I get her in the head? I don't know if I just... Oh, no, I got her in the head. Same spot. Same exact spot. Yep, can imagine that on Horde Night, you guys. That's what it's gonna look like on Horde Night. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I gotta focus. I gotta absolutely, positively focus on enough talk. I gotta get this all built out. So when we get to the end of this video, we have all this done. This is, we really at least gotta have. We gotta at least have. Okay, yeah, let's go over here wherever I started filling them out. Did I start? Yeah. I need to get as much of this. Okay, I'm gonna need, we gotta get some more logs in the planks. Yeah, I want to have this all done, so at the end of the video I have something more to show you than just, you know, some of the stuff. You know, I try to get X amount done by the end of the video, so at least we can see some progress. So you're not like 20 minutes of video and you're like, man, I watched 20 minutes of you, listen to you talk, and you got like, you put up one wall, a single wall, not a whole bunch of walls, just one. It's like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Nobody wants to see just that. You want to see as much as possible. I'm going to upgrade the door. Right over there, that one door is going to get upgraded right now to an iron door. It'll have more hit points. I guess considering the fact that, I mean, that's 100 hit points, it kind of doesn't make sense to do this. It only like has 100 hit points. 50. Yeah, it seems like an iron door like this should be like, it should be like this steel. It should have a tremendous amount of hit points. Doesn't quite sit there. Well, anyway, we did it so we can take a look at, and you guys can decide if you want to do this. So if any of you are thinking about trying some of the things I'm trying, like one of the reasons for doing this stuff, trying this experimental stuff, is to see what does and doesn't work. See how we can push things, what does look good and what looks like crap. I I'm not crazy about it, but I mean, it's a little bit expensive. I mean, 8 iron ingots to get another 50 points of damage reduction, and I only had to spend 4 steel ingots. Although it needs 4 iron ore and 4 lead in order, so that's basically 8 total bars to make this steel fence 2,500. I still feel like this should be like 2,500. Anyway, we did it. You guys take a look at it and say it's ugly or not. And if you're thinking about doing it, that's what it looks like. Do you like that? Do you not like it? All right, let's keep. I got to keep building, man. Lots of stuff to build yet. I think I'm going to put a door right here. We're not going to put any walls up, but I might use this fence. See, a glass door. We did like the glass door. I mean, it did look okay. I can kind of see what's going on out there. I won't be able to upgrade it to steel, but at least we can kind of see what's going on. Now, as for this, let me do something here. I want to put the fence up here, but let's just do this. Let's go. I'm going to steal the fence from the other side of this base and put them up. And then we can take a look at it and say, yeah, do we like it or do we not like that? So let me just temporarily where is it? Let's just go borrow this real quick and see if this is okay, you know? How does this look? Let's see. Go right about there maybe-ish. And let me go grab the rest of them and bring them over. It's just, we're going to try it out. We're going to put them back when we're done. Yeah, let's just grab these and put them in place and see what we think. If we really like that or not. We've moved all the fences in place here. Just taking a look at how this would work out. I still think that because the foundations are tall enough, the Vambies are going to be busy attacking the foundations. I mean, they may attack the wooden fences or when I upgrade them to cement fences, but I think that you know, they can't get up here. I mean, I can't get up here. They're going to attack this. They might attack that, but even if they attack this, they're not going to get up. The only way up is right through here. So this is the choke point. This is where the danger is going to come at us. So I've decided, nah, let's just put all this stuff back where we got it at and let it do its job over here. I think I'm going to tear down this little bit here and that little bit up above. I don't think it's going to help us very much. I know that we were thinking about making that like a watchtower kind of thing to to watch out for the Vambies. I'm not sure if we really need it, if it's necessary. It might be just a little bit of an overkill. So I'll just have to think about that and decide, do I want that? So yeah, the Vambies aren't going to be able to get up here, up on this kind of porch area, unless they're able to come up these stairs. That's basically the only way they're going to get up here. Otherwise, they're going to stay on the ground and they're going to grind down the foundation little by little. And I think, you know what, oops, that was the wrong one. I think, oops, okay, give me a second. Keep grabbing the wrong thing. All right, now I got it. There we go. I think we could use a definite test. I think we should consider a test tonight. Have a Vambi horde come through here and see if, just see just how much damage it can do. I think obvious thing would do, finish doing the double stacking of the spike traps and see what a Vambi horde, like a hardcore Vambi horde would be like. And just finish getting everything put together here. For all I know, maybe the Vambies can get up on the porch here and get to us. So maybe it would have made sense to have these fences in place, but I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to be just fine. I think before we do it, though, it might make sense to upgrade all the fences all the way around to, well, to concrete. No, let's get the first test done tonight and see how the very first horde goes, and then we can play around and see what happens after that. Yeah, I decided I didn't like the iron doors, so we're just gonna make these all glass. Yeah, nobody has your opinion. Let's grab this. Oops. Oh, I gotta get a door there. It's like I'm working on the door phrase, but I better get a door in there. Yep, we'll get a door there, because again, my expectations, what I expect is Vambies are not going to be able to get up here. This is too high. So if they come anywhere, they're going to come up here. So, do I make this glass? Should I make this glass, guys? Oh, too late. Too late. You guys you didn't speak fast enough. I just made it glass. I guess we're going to have to make the rest of them glass, right? Well, at least we can see who's knocking at which door, you know? Is that Vambi? Is it a bear? You know? What is it? What is it that's knocking at the door? Probably not something good. That's probably for certain. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of that stuff filled in. Alright, we got double stacked on the spike traps. I might move the first group of spike traps out a little bit to take an account for the Vambies who will step up over the traps. Maybe having these too close, they'll end up trying to step over those again. And maybe that'll give them the ability to, you know, step over this and go over the other side, which we don't want. But still, they're going to have to come here if they're going to try to get me. If they're just going to destroy the base, then they'll be right there destroying the base. Yeah, we might just move this forward perhaps a little bit. I'll have to think about that. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're ready for our very first test. I keep thinking that maybe I should have done early on, try doing Vambi hordes every night or during every video just to test things out. And up here we're still working on things, trying to figure out exactly what's going on. And I think I only got 25 arrows. I should make a little bit more. We have a lot of area to review. I don't know. Should I wonder. Trying to think, should I keep... I wonder if I should tear down some of this and bring it back a little bit, because this is a lot of area. It's a lot of area to have to cover. It might make sense to tear this all down and just push things back just a little bit. It'll be a little bit easier to see. I'm not running so much up top. Gonna make myself a few extra arrows. I think I'm about 15 short of a full quiver of arrows. So we'll get this done. I'll drag my bed in here, and then we'll just try a horde night. Just have fun, see what it's about. I'm still a ways away from being done with everything here, but you know, why not see what happens? Let's make sure we save the game before we experience this horde night. And I need to go get my bed and bring it in here. Alright, I have everything set up. Let's give this a shot and see what horde night is like. Crossing my fingers. Yeah, here we go. Just relying on the defense to handle everything for us. Hopefully it won't have to use a single arrow to keep us safe. Kind of wish I had a tower up here already built in place. Something that I could go up on top of and just turn around, you know, I wouldn't have to run around like this to try and see what's going on. Here we go, first customers. Oh, I heard a destruction. I heard what sounded like oh yeah, that's been destroyed. definitely destroying the spikes. It's going to take them a while to die. I don't think I have enough arrows to kill whatever is left here. So it looks like they destroyed that one and that one. Not bad. Let's go over and see these guys. 13 of 13 still left. There's like 3 of them there. They're all dying. They all got cut. Oh my god. That's so scary. I don't know. They need to be louder. They need to be more terrifying. This is not terrifying enough. One Vamby. That's it. I think one sheep. Yep, there you go. We did okay. Yeah, I kind of thought maybe we had overdone it a little bit. Too many defenses. Put together too much, a little bit too much. But these Vambies, man, they have so many hit points. It takes so much to kill just one of them. Yeah. There we go. We're safe. We're fine. Too bad they don't work against the animals. They can't like kill themselves on the spike traps. Didn't I grab you already, or were there 2 of you there? Okay. Alright, not bad. Not a bad test. I think at that point all we have left to do is just finish building out the base. And as I said, I think it'd be nice to have a tower in the middle that goes up far enough that we can kind of look over the whole area. And I think we need to tear down this outside ceiling piece, because it's making it more difficult to see what's going on. There's too much ground to cover. Come on over here, buddy. Oh. Oh. Let's get him. All right. Let's go get our arrows. Get some sleep. I think we might be able to round it up. Might be able to say this is a video. We got a lot of stuff done. There's still some things left to do, but not too many things left to do. Still, I'm going to leave my bed up here. Just in case. Just in case something happens. Doing pretty well, coming along. Pretty secure. Not terribly exciting or pretty, but there's still a few more things that I want to add on to this to make sure before I'm done with this. So that'll be it for this video. If you guys like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get alerts when I come out with new videos, and as always, comment. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, dudes.